Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me, allowing me to do this. Okay, if you didn't see my video this morning, please go back, and I know I've said that before, but this time there is a ton of good information that you don't want to miss. Please go back and watch that video. Okay, it is a new proposal from Senator Collins and Senator Reid. They want to help with the heating costs, the rising cost of heat this winter. It is a bipartisan proposal to fund extra money to low-income families with the heating bills. This program got funded last year. Last winter it was funded. So I feel like it is very likely it will be funded again. Now, I talked about this yesterday, and I got a comment that said something to the effect that it was only $11. $11 is better than no dollars. $11 covered what it went up. It don't cover the whole bill. You had the bills before the pandemic. You still got the bills. You still have to pay your bills. They're just helping you with the portion that went higher. Okay, Joe Biden had a meeting with the progressives and the moderates to discuss this $3.5 trillion spending package. I went into this in depth on this morning's video. Please go back and watch it. It is a lot of good news in there, but of course with our government there's also some bad news. Whatever is good for this person may not be good for this person, so that's where the bad news comes in. You can look at it any way you want to. Okay, 40 politicians was caught breaking the law. Imagine that. Politicians breaking the law by engaging in insider trading in the stock market. These politicians set their own penalty for this crime at $200 each. And these politicians also has the ability to waive this penalty if they choose to. Wouldn't it be nice if we could all break the law anytime we want to, make tons of money from breaking the law, and then set our own punishment, and then waive the punishment if we want to? Wouldn't that just be great? So I guess they are above the law. The new banking rules. Hold on to your socks. You know, at first they were saying they was going to go in and check on anything that's over $600. Well, that's changing a little bit now. Well, a lot now. They say now they want to know anything coming in or out of your bank account, $10,000 or more. I can't talk. You know, my throat thing. But all of your bills added up together for the year. What goes in and what comes out, $10,000 worth. So they were supposed to be targeting the rich and the big corporations. But with this, they are targeting everyone, you and I included. And you will be flagged by the IRS, and you stand a good chance of being audited for $10,000 worth of spending or income for the year. Now take this into consideration. Your rent, your groceries, your utility bills, your car payments, everything you spend money on for the year. If it adds up per month for the year $10,000 or more, the IRS can and most likely will audit you. So that's almost all of us, and it don't matter what the income is, even Social Security, even disability. If you get more than $10,000 a year, they want to know about it. They say they're targeting only the rich, but actually they're targeting everyone. Maybe it's time for all of us to start using offshore banks like the rich people do. It works for them. Why can't it work for us? They don't need to know what's going on in our bank accounts. The White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, better known as Little Red Lion Hood, said this spying in our bank accounts is just common sense. I don't think Little Red Lion Hood would know common sense if it jumped up and bit her on the butt. Okay, 2 years free community college is on the chopping block. And the child tax credit may be extended for only one. So if these two items alone, I mean there's more, but these two items alone, if they're important to you, now's the time to act. Let your voices be heard. Make those phone calls, write those letters, go to the rallies. I mean, do all these things. Don't wait until they're passed into law. It will be too late then. Let your voices be heard now while it counts. Y'all, all this craziness and spying, I don't think it will last long. Remember when Biden took office, the first thing he did was to start overturning everything that President Trump did. Well, the same thing will happen in 2024 when we get a president. He or she will start throwing all this craziness out. And yes, I say in 2024 when we get a president, because right now we really don't have a president. We have a puppet on a string, and not a good one at that. Joe Biden, he is now making the military get the shot in their arm, or they will leave the military. Now these people in the military, they are America's best. They defend us every day. They defend what we stand for every day. They defend our freedoms every day. And now the very freedom that they're fighting for us for is being taken away from them. If they don't conform and give up their medical freedom, they will have to leave the military. Joe Biden, is this how we treat our heroes? I mean, this is crazy. They should have the right, just like everyone else should have the right of what goes into their body. Joe Biden, your days of playing dictator is about over. Face mask mandates. We all know face masks don't work. It's been proven time and time again. I seen a video of a man, he's a painter. He was wearing a mask all day long. He took the mask off, blew his nose, what came out? Paint. So therefore, masks do not work. If they did work, people would not still be getting sick. Now the poke in the arm. They said we need to get the poke in the arm. I did that. I got 2 pokes in the arm. I wear my mask every day. My mask is coming off. Now they're saying we need to get a booster poke every year. Y'all, I am done. My mask is coming off. I will not be getting a booster poke. I will not comply to their tyranny. I will not accept their tyranny. I am a free American. I'll do my will, not their will. Y'all, let me know how you feel about all this garbage in the comments below. And if you want your comments put over on We the People website, please start it by saying We the People. We will take it over there for you. Also, check out the We the People website. We're free to say whatever we want to over there, and we really do. Also, check out the We the People Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below this video. Say a prayer for our world, say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our leaders, even though they're not leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Until the next time, ciao.